Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Here's Jacobs from the gun, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope, and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
No gain there on the completion. Second and 10. Play action. Now Wentz. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Wentz going to try and throw on third. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10. Down at the 31. Wentz going to throw. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Into the red zone. Wentz. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. Not much there, only a yard. Here's second and 9. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
They'll run it. This is Michel. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Back to throw, Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Michel. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Darnold. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Off of play action, Darnold. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a toss left side, Michel. And he's going to take this close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles' 13-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Michel going to try again. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. Kick is right through. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. No return here for Claybrooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud.
And he's got it.
Give me that.
Catch on the sideline. A gain of 32 that time.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Oh, what the... Really, dude? Wow. You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Now a play fake. Wentz.
Who the hell's that? Lawrence Taylor?
They bring down Wentz on the sack.
Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Yeah,
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
2nd and 21. A lot of ground to cover.
Another try after the first down sack. Wentz, throw left side, complete. That's more. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. False start's gonna
fuck your mother.
These days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you off sides. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters.
Cool J, you there or what, bro?
So the false start certainly.
Am I by myself here?
They'll try again now, 3rd and long.
I know you're fucking coming, motherfucker.
To throw is Wentz.
Damn!
Too strong. Down he goes. Lions will use the first of their timeouts. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Holy shit. Holy shit, Cool J.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just
too shook to return.
Yard line. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Buying time to his left.
Oh,
fuck. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside
2-2.
40. That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jackson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
we don't trust him. We trust nobody.
Gano's kick is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is
out here, boys. You gotta figure something out here, boy.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back
Come
and
on,
review,
man.
so to speak.
Sony
because
Michel sucks.
everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Oh, no, 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 no. Give me my regular shit.
2nd down and 5.
And it's Michel once again. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel, and he's able to get the first.
Fucking hoe.
Taken down at the 36. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, you talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A give. This is Michelle. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Vaughn. And he's dropped just before the line of the game. 4-yard pickup leaves him with
Vaughn.
1.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from
Ladies
the
and
safeties?
gentlemen.
They're all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Stretch or play action cross. Let's go. What do you got? Maybe trap. Ooh, maybe trap. Ooh, whim. He's running the whim.
Michelle, boy, no chance as he was met and
I don't even know the rules here, boys, and last man standing.
It brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this
We got any
team was up
punt
to the challenge and
rules?
stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, I don't really give a fuck. Alright, gloves are off if there are rules, buddy. I ain't no rat. Motherfucker.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Go ahead, throw the bomb. Throw that shit.
And they are going for it. Darnold.
Yo, what the fuck? Are you fucking serious?
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just short
Fuck
of the 20.
your mother,
Short, they snag a
Sam
gain of over
Darnold.
30.
That's some fucking horse shit.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings
Fucking
down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
They'll turn to Michelle as they go back to the ground.
Fucking
and
Michelle.
He'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Mm-hmm.
Darnold. And he will find his man on the outside. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
This mother just...
Here's Darnold. Flush to his right. Caught right side. It's Lewis.
Can we fucking get to anybody?
They'll contain him.
We're a bunch of
4. Second down. He was out there
fucking
waving
whores.
When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Vaughn on the handoff. And he takes it for a Lions touchdown. Keyshawn Vaughn, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So here's Darnold now as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14.
We need a fucking score.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Fucking guy got heat up the ass on me.
From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. No return here for Claybrooks, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next
bringing that
drive.
stank.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits 0. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Where are you? There you are. Go dig side back, a bang.
Wentz looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's
shallow cross, baby.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
Why is that not in my fucking audible?
A give, it's Jacobs off the option. And he'll push this forward around the 42-yard line. In on the stop, it was Tarvarius Moore. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. That 2nd down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Yeah, my shit's fucked up. This doesn't make me happy. At all.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
Throw the ball, fuck face. Wow, man, you can't catch and throw?
45 before going out of bounds.
That's cool, the icon's up, but
motherfucker
can't.
Obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there.
Dude can't catch and throw. Wow.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Dude. Why is dude not in the game?
Wentz now on first down. And he's going to get
that
this
shit.
inside the 30. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
On first and 10, here's Wentz.
Oh, no.
To the right side, and he's got more complete.
Oh!
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Wow, man. This is bad.
Throwing again on second down. Wentz. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort.
None of my
there,
fucking audibles are fucking
space.
set.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
That's just fucking great. That's just fucking special.
Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And Jacobs, I don't think he's going to get there, no. It appears they're going to mark him short.
Ain't shit, homie.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
This game's fucking over.
Here as we get you reset, and they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They go with Jacobs, and he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain.
I suck.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 33 yards that time. And Darnold wants to throw the football. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis.
Fucking donut party on my shit.
Just 4, second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On second down now, it's Vaughn. It's a 5-yard gain.
Fucking
but they'll still
Sony
be a
Michelle
yard short
and
here with third
Keyshawn
down now
fucking
looming.
I think we
Vaughn.
can safely say that those types of players are the
That
backbone
fucking
of this
special.
offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know
That
they'll take that type of
is
result on each and every attempt.
Rich.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Again, a run with Vaughn. They find some open field here. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A solid gain of 15 yards.
Oh, boy. Good game, man.
On first down, it's Darnold. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. J.C. Jackson there defensively to knock it away.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing.
Give me that shit.
Intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. Now with
Give me that shit.
got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still
A little late, boys. A little late.
Not too long
I want to see that
either.
blitz again.
Throwing the ball here would have been an
I want to
absolute
see
no-no, but the way
that
the game's
blitz
played
that
now,
this
throwing it
fucking
makes
ratchet
sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the
ran
air.
on me. Alright, so if he's coming, he's gonna... Ooh.
One final try now for Wentz.
Oh my God,
And
Wentz,
they'll
you're a
take this for
fucking
short
maggot.
gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they did it in shutout fashion.